Hi, this is Danny Creatah, this time coming from Reggae Jam Germany. And next to me is someone I seem to bump into every time I'm in Jamaica. Irie Souljah, yo king, how are you?
Yeah, man, give thanks for life. Nice to see you. Nice to be here.
Yes. Well, this time I saw something different from you than just the guy to bump into in Jamaica. I saw one energetic bomb on stage. What happened there?
Just the powers of Rastafari, you know? Yeah, when Rastafari touch you, you feel it. So this is what happened a while ago.
Yeah. Well, I could feel it, and I think the crowd loved it. I mean, they were singing along to your tunes, so that's a really good thing. So, when did you start your tour?
Well, it's actually I've been doing some festivals this summer, you know, all July and thing. So it's actually is a July run that I'm doing this summer. So this August is gonna be I'm gonna have a couple shows. But it's basically July I'm doing this summer. So yeah.
That's a good thing. Of course, I want to go back to, I think, 2014, 2015, your Immigrant album, which is still in every store digitally. Can you tell me a little bit about how this whole album came along? I mean, a guy from Spain, Barcelona, ending up in Jamaica, making a beautiful album. Hey, how did you get to Jamaica?
It's a long story still, but was my passion for reggae music and Jamaican culture that brought me to Jamaica, and I linked with some people, you know. A Nice Time Nice Time Production is a company where do documentaries and things. So I linked with them and I told them, say, yo, I want to come to Jamaica and I want to do some music, I want to do some works, and we started and we did couple singles and thing, and then after a while the company told me, say, yo, we're interested to do an album, cause we realized we are doing some nice work. So I said, all right. My intention from a long time was to travel to Jamaica and to stay there. My intention was never to go a couple months and then move back to my place. My dream, I had a dream. And that dream was to live in Jamaica and establish myself as a reggae artist in Jamaica. And right now it's been 3 years since that, and I just have to give thanks for the opportunities where the Almighty bring. And it's been a long journey still, you know, short but long at the same time. You know, it's short but intense, and it seems long, you know. But definitely give thanks for the opportunities, and the album was really like a blessing, because it was like it's my first album, you know, and it wasn't produced by anybody in particular, but it was produced basically by me. All the songs came out from my guitar or me producing in my room, then link up with some musicians, you know, link up with producers and rearrange and, you know what I mean, produce and post-produce, then, you know what I mean, voice the songs. So I feel big up enough people like all Pentatouch band, which is the first people who made record some live rhythm, you know, in Jamaica, Tough Gang. So I feel big up Var and Brady from Pentatouch, and cause my brother them same way, you know what I mean, and I feel big up Sly and Robbie, because them play one of my favorite tunes on the album, which is Rastafari. I feel big up and remember the late great Number Robinson and Style Scott, where them play upon my album too. Unfortunately, they are no longer here with us, but fortunately, we have them on the music, so we can enjoy them still.
It's great that you could work with them.
Yeah, and I really give thanks for that. I'm very blessed if you have shared those moments and those songs with them that they're gonna last forever. You know what I mean? And there's a whole heap of people I have to big up. You know what I mean? I have to big up my brethren, High Vibes, you know, Rafa. He's been there almost every session that I did recording. He's my brethren living there, doing some works in Jamaica as well. To big up Genius, which is the producer of the album as well, which is the drummer that played with me tonight. He's a very talented youth, and he's producing a lot of things. He did produce Can't Breathe for Kabaka Pyramid, so he's doing a lot of works. And a whole heap of people get involved in the album. You know what I mean? If you were Kabaka Pyramid and Jesse Royal were there on the album because like as a youth we just like went to Jamaica and thing and never know much people, you know what I mean? Get the opportunity to link up with Jesse and bust a tune and then link with Kabaka, like it was like yo, them people are my family, you know what I mean? And me rate them and me love them like forever, like them man they're my family. Like I toured with Kabaka last year. I did a part of the Accurate tour and that was a very great experience as well. 2015 I had the pleasure to tour with one of the legendary artists from the, you know.
You're stealing away all my questions, but keep on talking.
Yeah, because
that was Cocotti you're talking about, of course.
Because
respect Jamaica, the roots and culture. Feed up on the track, be no afraid of no vulture. See me as a whitey, but I am an too much I can't stop people and
dissipate your play, I don't know. But the thing is that yeah, because I mean from when I started my journey in Jamaica, like a whole heap of blessings has come, so it's like I'm so grateful, you know what I mean, and I'm just putting the work and trying to learn as much as possible from every experience, you know what I mean. And yeah, to tour with Cocotti was like, yo, like 2014 I went to Jamaica, and 2015 I was touring with Cocotti.
That was the first time that we met,
yeah,
on the Cocotti tour.
Holland.
Yes, in Amsterdam. So, but yeah, you're like 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the album already sounds so mature. I mean, it's a 10-track album, and almost every track is like teachings and how do you call those things? Things you already learned in life. That's how it sounds, and that you experienced it. Is that right? What I'm saying, or?
Well, I always say that I always been pairing with and you know, going out with older people than me. So when I was young, like when I was 15, I was going out with some people like from 20s and thing. And in terms of the music, like I've been doing music like from ever since. So, but actually it was like my first time recording a project seriously, like professionally, you know. But I'm glad that how it came out. But I think when I'm listening to it now, I think it could have been much better. You know what I mean? But it's just like how we artists stay, I think.
Well, there's always a second chance or a new album.
But yeah, definitely. That's why we keep doing music and we're trying to do our best and to like pass what we just did. You know, so at the end of the day, the album is like it's just my experience, like in life. Cause from the first track, which is Learn and Grow, until the last track, which is Middle of the Streets, it tells a story of my journey in Jamaica. From me touch jam down, and me have to go learn and grow, and you know, and learn what I go on down in the streets, and you know, be smart and thing. And then second song is Who is the Immigrant? Because it's a song where I wrote when, like, them time, the 2014, 2015 in Spain, did I go and in the Mediterranean Sea, a whole part like immigrants were, you know, killed or, you know, them did die in trying to cross the borders and them things. So it was like, I was in Jamaica watching the news in Spain, and it was like, yo, how this in 2014, 2015, how this come? Like how is this possible? Me as a youth, we're born in Spain. I can travel to anywhere in the world just because I was born in a country that I didn't decide to born there. And then the African people that has been oppressed so much years and so much time is the same people that slaved them, and them not allow these African people to cross the borders and look themselves a better life. So it's like, yo, what's going on? Who is the immigrant if we are living in the same land, sharing the same sun? If we are coming from the same mother of creation? You know what I mean? No matter where you come from, this is not important. You know what I mean? Because it's like nobody decides where you, like, you can't decide where you're born. You can't decide the color of your skin. So those things that so much people are proud of are, you know, me white, I'm black, I'm so we say, well, the thing will just come with you, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you could just accept that everybody is different and, you know, everybody is one to the same way. So that's why it's, who is the immigrant, you know? Because
even in 2017, it's still relevant because this whole issue is still going on.
And unfortunately, it seems that it's a thing that it will never end. But hopefully it will, but it just needs some consciousness, and we just need people to travel and, you know, as Irie Souljah I say, we must become a members of a new race. You know what I mean? True. So them new, I wait for them new race to forward. Yeah.
So move a little faster from 2014-15 to 2017.
Yeah.
You just released Dreaded and Dreads.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that tune?
Yeah, that tune actually was a tune that I was working on that tune with Kabaka Pyramid from them time there, from like late 2014. Me and Kabaka like used to link up in a Baby Rock studio and used to like produce rhythms and write lyrics and them thing there. So this tune, he was producing he was building a rhythm and thing, and we just join him and say, yo, you know, start playing some instruments, start sing some melodies, and after a while the song come up, like a song come out. And then we were working on the rhythm and thing. Then of course he was working on his projects, I was working on my projects, he was touring, I was doing things. The song get kinda like freeze out and thing, but then after a little while I say, yo, that song there, we listen to the song and say, yo, we have to go get back the song there and work on it and thing. So we decided to say, yo, would it work on it more? And then when the song was like ready for us, we decided to put it out. So it's me and him write the lyrics and the production too, and Genius actually he's involved as well. So it's a song that talks about a very sad issue like on a topic which is like the violence and crime in Jamaica, which is like so, you know, so permanent and so, you know, so present in the society, and it's like it's a pity, and we don't want that. We know, you know, nobody don't like that.
I think recently it's all getting worse and worse again there. It's not like going down, but
yeah, it seems like sometimes it's getting little better, and then all of a sudden a whole heap of killing are going, and it's a thing where again it never end. You know what I mean? It's like wickedness always prevail, and we can't allow ourselves to make that happen. You know what I mean? We need goodness to, you know, we need good over wicked. And society, all of we need to work on that. But there is some people always working against that, and we all know who they are, you know. But it's like they are untouchable. But we have a way to reach them, and through music, we reach a lot of people, you know. So that's why we sing certain songs to inspire, you know, and make people get some consciousness about what going on in a earth. And it's just our, you know, what we can do for society is just to sing conscious music. That's why I do reggae music, you know what I mean? Even if I do dancehall or even if I drop it on a hip hop or whatever, it will be a conscious thing. Because this is our, you know, this is like my duty, you know what I mean, as a Rasta. Yeah.
That's important. And this tune, is it also the beginning of a new album already? Are you working on that?
Yes, I'm working on my second album, and we're working on the next singles that are going to be released kind of soon, end of summer and things. So looking forward, because we are working hard to deliver like a better work from the first one. So yeah.
Cool. That's good. That's good to hear.
Stay tuned. You know what I mean? Because yeah.
Do you want to say anything to the Reggae viewers?
Well, I just have to say give thanks for, you know, all the listeners and supporters out there. I'm going to do some great music for you. This is Irie Souljah talking to you. Rastafari I live every time. Selassie the first. Blessed love.
Thank you very much, King.
Give thanks.
Bless up. Thanks. See you next time.